Oof. Need to turn freezing on. That will stress the game a bit less, my PC a bit less. Hello everyone, what's up with a new and hopefully improved version, well it will be improved version of Battle Royale Mod. That's because, well, as you can see, this is a modded car. In the previous version we couldn't get modded cars to work. Now we can. And the problem was the save file. What I did to improve it is to fully can every save file, like everything. And because I didn't do that, none of the modded cars were working. And now they are. As you can see, because we have a modded car here. So that's just absolutely amazing. Well, we'll wait it to be 7:30. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Magnus, how are you doing? How are you doing? This looks actually quite well. It's not the exhaust I would have chosen, but Jesus, that's quite insane. No, Rude, I just started. This looks a bit weird. Blacked out. That's Rocket Bunny. This is like, wow, this is like the most, this is like if you would have put like the custom Legends body kit on in Need for Speed Unbound. Well, the fact that this works, I'm going to assume, oh wait, hang on, before I do anything, I want to determine something. Because always with these carbon playthroughs, I put on some kind of livery. In the rework of Redux mod, what we did is we put Neville's livery on. Which is a bit down, as you can see. Which is like a Neville livery. What we previously did was the hero mod. I think that's a bit higher up. No, that's lower down. Sal's livery. Hero mod. Obviously, you know what that looks like. It's a bit out of shape. Yes, Tibetan, because this is a modded car, the Sylvia. Would you put a disc in the toaster and make... No, of course not. That would ruin the toaster. But... and then obviously in the stock starter car challenge, or like the Nissan 240SX challenge, we use the Skyline custom, which is a bit higher up. Which is a lot higher up. The Skyline custom. However, I like to propose a different type of livery that I want to use throughout the entire game. Keep the Skyline in mind. Keep Neville's livery in mind. And obviously keep the hero's livery in mind. So there's a three liveries you need to keep in mind, which is, you know, could be quite a lot. But I saw in extra options, there's also not like, yeah, these all look, you know, decent or whatever. The Sims too, what the hell? Samurai, okay. I'm going to close out the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the script extra options.ini. What we then do is show the virus liveries, because those liveries are also quite insane. And those are the liveries I'd like to propose that we use. So if we go to visuals, and go to vinyls, obviously we'd have to unlock it. And then I'd like to do this vinyl. We have a logo here. I think this looks absolutely insane. And because there are different virus logos, we could like have multiple people. Like the crew could use like this vinyl or this vinyl or this vinyl. I personally like to run this vinyl because this looks absolutely insane. But you know, it could be that, or we could continue with what we did and use the hero one. But you know, it looks a bit out of shape, out of place, and it's just more funny. So what are you guys thinking? Which livery should we go with? Should we go with like the Skyline custom livery that I used for like the starter card challenges, which is already a while back? Should we use one of the crew members liveries, like we use Sal's or Neville's liveries? Or should we use the, which I am actually implying, one of the virus liveries? I saw that in the extra options. I was just messing about with that. And I think, you know, it looks crazy, but just on the verge of being too crazy. Can we ban Root? No, because he is not like, if he's asking offensive questions, then yes, then I will consider that. But no, he's not, so I won't. So are we all agreeing that we're going to use one of the virus liveries? And then which of the virus liveries are we going to use? Are we going to use Knockout Fever, which is like a greenish with, I don't know, what's that, like cells or eyes? No, those are cells. We have Canyon Craze, which is a bit of yellowish and greenish. Also looks quite amazing. However, don't really like the colors. Then we have Pursuit Pandemic, which reminds me of Stack Deck, honestly. Or no, you know what? This reminds me of like Plague Inc. And a bit of Scorn. Or are we going to use Carbon Plague? Which one of the four are we going to use? And obviously, what I'm going to do, I can't access it from here. No, I can't access it from here. So what I do is I go to here, then I go to live, then I go to you, then I go to, ooh, something went wrong. Oof, can't see chat. Can't do anything about that. Okay, well, maybe I can like reset this, restart this. No, okay, so I can't do a poll. That's nice. Okay. Can I do a poll from here? No, because I can't. Hang on, what I can do. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. And this also apparently doesn't work. Something went wrong, which is unfortunate. What's this? Insert ads? Can insert ads in the live stream? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to take you guys' word for it. Which one are we going to take? Give me like 1 for Knockout Fever, 2 for Canyon Craze, 3 for Pursuit Pandemic, and 4 for Carbon Plague. It cannot be a Need for Speed stream without tech issues. Mate, holy moly, I am done with these tech issues. Having so many the last time. That's insane. Also, is my voice too loud? I think it's alright. We have 1 for Carbon Plague, 1 for Pandemic Plague. So, what if I going to... I think it doesn't work, but I'm going to open it in a different browser. Should be logged in. Yes, I am. Will that work? Yes, it was the browser. Okay. Start a poll. Which vinyl? That is 1 for, I think it was like Knockout Fever. Knockout Fever. That is 2 for Canyon Craze. Yeah, Craze. And I'm also gonna put out the color. Like this one is like green. Green. Canyon Craze is like bit of yellow. I'm going to say yellow-ish. And obviously we have Pursuit Pandemic. Suit Pandemic, which is red obviously. And then we have Carbon Plague. Plague, which is black. Vote away! Also, while I'll do that, I mustn't forget options, EA tracks. No, I need to do that in options, audio, and disable that audio mode. Oh, stereo. Alrighty, so we are. Most people are voting for the Carbon Plague, and we have 6 votes. I don't know how many people are watching. We have 7 viewers. It doesn't matter if the 7 viewer votes for Pandemic Red. We're gonna go Carbon Plague. That's obvious. Okay. Mustn't forget. One thing that will be quite annoying is that I will need to remind myself that I'm going to have to unlock everything by doing that. But that doesn't matter. Start the career. And obviously we know that it works because of this.
Start up.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is now, okay. That's a problem. What we did is we just, we're now in the race in the Supra. All behind us are all the tier 2 bosses. Obviously I need to gameplay. We're not going to use the Imperial system because that system is just wrong. Also what I'm gonna do, Magnus, because the Sylvia is unlocked from the start. Instead of using the Master 3, I'm going to use the Sylvia. I will still start with the Camaro because I think that's overall just the best car. I'm not going to pick the RX-8 because I don't know if that's fixed now, but I haven't mentioned this. Previously, I was using the 1.25 version. Now I'm using the 1.261 version. That's an unofficial patch. You can find that in their Discord server, of which I do not have a link, unfortunately. I think also what I have to do, lower the music volume just a tad. Because that's already loud enough. I also see that I have to lower the voice volume, because that's in the red right now. Stream the run on the Wii. Is the run on the Wii? I never knew the run was on the Wii. Never. Alright, so as you can see now we are continuing with the cutscene. Mind you, they still haven't fixed that the cutscene is in very low bitrate. But yeah, it's just a nice beginning touch. Like, you know, you are driving the Supra from the cutscene. Very back down and nothing like the original. Yeah, I figured. Saying like Hot Pursuit, I remember playing Hot Pursuit for the Wii. Also the Undercover for the Wii, but we know that that version is actually in some ways better than the flagship version. Which is actually still something that I am planning to do some point.
between the heat and the cruise, you need to walk away. Take my car. Go.
Get out of here. Alrighty. Oh. Okay. That's why the Master RX, it was a tier 2 car, because it wasn't supposed to be a starter car. Here's the thing though. If you start with a drift car, you're gonna have a very, very, very bad time. Because the drift cars in this game, before I continue, I'm going to lower the voice volume just a tad, because I can see it's just always in the red. I'm gonna put it down to, let's say 1.5-ish. Okay, so you do want a drift car, but not as a starter car. So I'm going to take the exact same route. And here's the thing, as you can see, the stat bars are now not top speed, acceleration and handling, but they are racing attributes, torque boosting. I have no idea what torque boosting is actually. Oh here, look. This is perfect. Boost. The torque boosting is insane. Boost class is all about straight line acceleration. This class is very good in speed traps and canyon races, since it gives them a huge advantage in showing your top speed, making them the perfect counterpart to the race class. However, obviously the stability is terrible, so that makes sense. For what I've been told, the stats in here actually make sense. That's a first actually. If we go to race, you can see that the racing cars are all about, well, racing. These cars are really good in handling and overall speed. If you have what it takes to balance gas and brakes throughout the perfect apex, Fruga, that's a spelling issue, then the car will do the rest. Just remember, you cannot drift with a car in this. So basically, what this is the racing cars are perfect for racing, and the drift cars are perfect for drifting, but you can't use either one for the other. Well, I mean, you can, but you're going to have a very bad time. Racing cars will not be able to drift, period. Marky, the next time you stream, I'm getting a tattoo of your arm. Oh, wow, okay. That'll be Thursday then, because Thursday I'm planning to stream Forza. Okay, and then for drifting, the drift cars speak for itself. These cars are not only the best in drift, but they also have very good handling that might help you in other races. With the drifting capability, you easily show the whole city who's Drift King, but these cars are slow. Very, very, very slow. So I know, even though the Alfa Romeo Brera is a gorgeous car, it's probably one of the best looking Alphas. However, these cars, especially in the beginning, are boring. Tier 1 exotics are boring. So even though it might be the obvious choice to most, and it's also kind of like the boring choice, what I'm gonna do is the same like I did previously. I'm going to pick the Camaro, and very soon after I'm gonna buy the Silvia for drifting. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to pick automatic just because I'm streaming. And obviously these cutscenes are also now rearranged.
Drive.
So in this version, Nikki doesn't become angry with you. Because she knows the bags were switched immediately.
I remember. I was standing right over there.
You've told me from time to time, Roots, and I really do appreciate that.
It was so close. I knew you were gonna win. Then things went crazy. This guy knocks me over. I tried to get up, but he held me down. I thought he was protecting me. So I gave you the bag. If what you're saying is true and the bag was switched, then I don't know how it could have happened. Why didn't you ever tell me about the missing money? If the bag was switched, then That's where it happened. Let's get out of here.
Nikki's good. Just listen to her. And I'll stick around and I'll help out. Make sure she's not too hard on you.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over with.
Giordano Buffon. That's a different name. I don't think I've seen that one before. Also, these three, these yellow texts are also different to the vanilla version. Just read them how they are, because they're a tad different. Also, before I do anything, mustn't forget controls. Speedbreaker, that's alright. No, I'm gonna put that at Z. Then we're gonna put activate crew member on X, and look behind is gonna be B.
Competition for a few laps. First, you need to know how to tell your wingman when it's time to work. They'll just race until you tell them to do more. Try it now. That's it. You got it. Remember, it works.
Also, in the previous streams, I did disable the speed limiter. Haven't disabled it yet. Might do that.
Loggers are like Christmases on the road. They don't mind scratching their rides to knock your competition off the track. Let me show you. Alright, let me know when you want me to block Neville.
So you're going to block Neville now. Oh, hang on. Gameplay. No, it's an interface. Rear view mirror on. Thank you very much. Get him, Nikki! Come on, get him! Please don't restart. Come on, get him! There we go. Root, basically what I did is I wiped all the saves. What I thought is that the normal saves from like normal carbon wouldn't intervene, but for some reason I think it did. So I wiped all the saves from carbon and I completely started out with a fresh alias, and then it worked. So if you are planning to download this mod, wipe all your saves, everything from carbon. Then it should work. And you will see that it works if you have the Sylvia immediately unlocked. Watching all the content from Undercover and Pro Street, really good time, man. You made me play these games again with Pega mod and Reformed mods. Mate, I'm telling you, the Reformed mod makes Undercover so much better, but I still don't love it. That's the main thing with Undercover. I like Undercover now with the Reformed mod. I didn't really like it before the Reformed mod, but I still haven't fallen in love with Undercover. That's still something that I want to do. Like that, I want it to happen. There is this Exposed mod, which also is an overhaul. I don't think it will be as good or better than the Reformed mod. I hope so, because it is on the list of Stream ID playthroughs. But yeah, I think Undercover is too broken to make it, to fix it.
I got your back.
Sunnylight, no, we just started. As you can see, this is just the prologue of the game. Don't get me wrong, Giordano. I'm just gonna Giordano. I need to remember that name. I also have nostalgic memories because I bought that game, or my father bought that game pretty much on release. But basically, what I remember from it is a worse version of Most Wanted. That's how I remembered it as a kid. They didn't knock him out. That worked. It always works. That always works. Yeah, I have been camping. It's not my favorite activity. It's too much manual labor. Obviously I get it, because it's a cheap way of going on holiday. And I will probably go through that phase in my life. Because, well, obviously I don't have a lot of money at this moment. No, I've actually not been to like the mainland of England, Ireland or Wales or whatever. I have been to Guernsey.
Darius
You
gave
just
you the
concluded
safe
call.
house.
Patrols
You
are
can
in
use
effect
it
for
to
the area.
fix your car or chill out when the heat's on. You need a wingman, and it looks like I'm it. Let me show you inside.
Alright, set as active. Now, I don't think there is like a virus logo. Fists, hearts, helmets, tribal. This kind of matches the... obviously, I can change the logos. Phoenix, Ram, Star, Robot. Skull, Spider. What about this? Then obviously change the colors. This also looks pretty good. Sickle, spider. I think I'm going for this one. Set the colors, obviously. That the fill is going to be white. And fill 1 is going to be completely black. I'm going to keep looking. Also need to remember this. Phoenix, Star. What about this spider? Oh, no. This spider. Set colors. Fill. Yeah. Fill 1. Going to be then white. Fill 2, fill 3. Ah. No, I'm gonna go with this one. And then with the colors that I wanted to do originally. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. What is going to be the name? We're going to have like a virus logo. What is going to be our crew name? Something virus related. The parasites. I like that because we're going to invade a territory as a parasite and we're going to actively change them. The parasites. I like that. Any Apocalypse, Plague Inc. Plague Inc. That's actually quite nice. That's how you spell it, right? Parasites. I'm going to quickly ask ChatGPT. Give me a couple of Suggestions for a crew name for NFS. Carbon related to virus. Virus vipers. I was thinking of parasites. Street parasites. No, I'm going to go with parasites. I like that. Parasites. Road rash. Never heard of that.
Fighting over territories. Just check with your map if you want to see what's going on. The minor crews push and pull, but you'll see.
I was vibing on this section because it has the tuner theme.
Wolf's TFK and Angie's 21st Street crew. Your rep? Okay, you have no rep, but you win a few races and you'll end up owning an area, and that's what'll build up your rep. Once the crew bosses see you as a threat, they'll probably come looking for you. If they challenge you, then you got a shot at taking over their turf.
Oh, hang on. You didn't see anything. Oh, fuck. Did it unlock everything mod just break? Hang on, I'm going to restart just quickly. Also while I'm here. Ref limiter. No left ref limiter. Speedbreaker. There we go. Just gonna have a quick look. Unlock all things. That's on 0, so should be good. Formula games. I had thought about just like do a video on like Formula 1, but you know my channel is mostly Need for Speed related, so I want to keep it at those type of games. Oh fuck! Did it not save? Okay. Now I have to do all over that again. All over again. Once again, it isn't a stream if it hasn't got technical issues. At least we now know what we are going to use for like our logo, what our name is going to be, what the colors are going to be. Let's just hope that the unlock all things is disabled.
I got your back. I'll lose the heat. Stay on the pedal.
Well, honestly, this is like 5 minutes of work, so.
Attention Patrol Division. Units engage high-speed pursuit of a single vehicle that is evading custody.
That's already one done.
Suspect in a blue color.
That's the other one done. And he's having trouble as well. Easy. 20 seconds. I think that's the fastest I've ever escaped in this section. I usually escape near like the intersections. Ooh, truck. And then I hit the car. Carbon parasites. If that all, I mean that does fit. Carbon parasites. If that fits, then I'm gonna do that. If it doesn't fit, since it is quite a long name. Then again, 21st Street Crew is also quite a long name. Just skip all this if we can. Can we skip this?
Darius gave you the safe house. You can use it to fix your car or chill out when the heat's
We can't
on.
skip this.
You need a wingman and it looks like I'm it. Let me show you inside.
Grape juice and apple. You don't need to like do that because you all have grape juice. So you don't need to put it in the blender because it's already juiced. Carbon. Oh yeah. It does fit, but I don't like the fact that no, I'm just gonna do parasites. Because I can't put a space in there. Or like a kind of no. CB parasites. No, I'm just gonna put parasites.
This whole city's a battleground. All the crews are always fighting over territories. Just check with your map if you want to see what's going on. The minor crews push and pull, but you'll see that most of Palmont City is divided up between Kenji's Bushido, Wolf's TFK, and Angie's 21st Street crew. Your rep? Okay, you have no rep. But you win a few races and you'll end up owning an area. And that's what'll build up your rep. Once the crew bosses see you as a threat, they'll probably come looking for you. If they challenge you, then you got a shot at taking over their turf.
Occasionally, Ruth, occasionally. Oh, fuck. It looks like we've broken it. Yeah. What I'm gonna have to do, guys, and I really hate it, is probably gonna have to remove the save again and do it all over again, because you only should be able to see a couple of these races. So yeah. Also, why is that launching at that? Like, here's the thing. This is now all locked. As you can see, the unlock all things is working somewhat. What if I just go to free roam? No, okay. We're definitely gonna have to create a new save. Because it's broken. Okay. Just have a look to see it is disabled. Default is 116, and then it's important that, where are you? This is at 0. That's important. That is extremely important. The save is now disabled. It's completely gone. If it stays broken like that, oh my god. That's going to be insane.
I'm Emmanuel Vaugier.
Battle Royale. Enable autosave. Hang on. Quick race. Oh no. No, it's still all enabled. Fuck. Why? Why is it still like this? Oh, actually, look at that. Okay, yes. So this is all good, but it's like the map is broken. Could be that I completely need to reinstall Carbon Battle Royale. Just gonna have a quick look. I think I will do that in Need for Speed Carbon. What I'm going to have to do is just completely remove this. It's going to take a little while, not too long. Then what we're going to do is the Carbon Collector's Edition, which is like as stock as it can be. We go save this in here. Then we're going to install Carbon Battle Royale 1.2.5 and then update that to the other ones. There's no save in here, I believe. No, there is no save in here. Half a minute. Okay. Also mustn't forget to copy the 1.2.61 version. Once again, I don't think... let's have a look. Manifest Carbon. No, there are no saves in here. None whatsoever. I think it has to do with like the extra options. That's going to get canned right now. That's all installed. So now we're going to Carbon Battle Royale version 1.2.5. And this needs to be done by using binary, I thought. Yeah, binary. So what you do is you open binary, which you have to download, and I've put it in NFS modding binary.exe in administrator mode, which I thought I enabled that, but apparently I didn't. User mode. Then you want to select the file you want to install, which in my case is all the way Need for Speed, Carbon, difficulty and camo, reselect, first time install. So I'm going to install it for the first time now. Then you want to select the target, which is this Need for Speed Carbon Battle Royale 1.2.6.1. Then it's going to select of actual difficulty and all that stuff in a bit. We're going to do normal mode. Hard mode is already as difficult as it is. And while I'm streaming, it's going to be even more difficult. Obviously, this will take a little while. A very long while. But yeah, extra options can do that. So I'm just going to can everything. Be as short as it can be. And there we go. Don't change the camo. Okay. Yeah, Poglicario, it was broken. Everything, all the events were unlocked. There we go. Save files, yes. That's going to ask me to run the game. I don't want to run the game yet, but it has been installed. So I now need to go to downloads and no, that's what I wanted. Global normal. This is going to patch it from 1.2.5 to 1.2.6.1. It's a bit of a mouthful. And just copy that. There we go. Now, there we go. Scripts. Extra options.ini. Unlock all things disabled. There we go. Now we also need to show special finals is already at 2, which is amazing. Gameplay. Unlock all things is disabled. It's all disabled. What we do want to enable is the no ref limiter, because that allows us to go faster. Should be good. Okay. Should be good. I don't think I need to enable anything else. Keep in mind, it's going to be loud at first. I'm going to immediately switch back. And there we go. That's now at the good volume. Battle Royale, there we go. Save games, that's lovely. Mustn't forget to enable VSync and disable the 8 tracks. Pretty much root, pretty much root. And this is what I like to see. Just very few events. My cars. The Sylvia is now unlocked. All should be good now. Not don't Ooh, one thing though. I have to unlock everything by using the Ooh, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. Because obviously I don't want to touch it now anymore. But it's disabled. And I don't know how to enable it without enabling. What we also can do. F5. Yeah, but here's the thing, Poklucario. That broke the events. That broke the events. Unlocking everything broke the events. I can try it out. I can quickly try it out. I might as well. I think reinstalling the mod wasn't necessary. I'm gonna try it out. Oh no, this extra option doesn't work apparently, because as you can see, no. What we can do, bonus, just go OG, just go OG with the burnout ones. It's super ugly though. If one of you though can figure out how we can unlock these camouflages, that would be actually quite amazing. Stock all of these. Because what I did for this, the unlock all hotkey in this version of extra options doesn't work. Then I installed a later version of extra options where the hotkey did work, but obviously it broke the entire events. I do hate it though, because this looks absolutely fantastic. And then these online, obviously you can only unlock if you do online stuff. Stock, is there any good stock livery? Oh, these are just the these ones. Dilemma, yeah, definitely a dilemma. We can go golf, but obviously that says for GT. Pets, can't do anything from there. Camouflage, can't do anything from there. Logo, aftermarket, two-tone. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am not going to risk breaking the events again. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna go to extra options and the special vinyl category. It's so stupid that you have the option to select it, but then it isn't unlocked. And I don't know why. Oh, it's an Xbox 360 DLC. Can we actually have a take? I actually want to take a look now. Oh, taskbar is freezing. Been doing that. There we go. NFS Carbon Virus Xbox 360 DLC. Secret vinyls. Yeah, these are the ones. How do you enable it? Yeah, these are the ones, but how do I... Yeah. Okay, I don't really want to break the events again, just to unlock a livery. So what we are going to do is I'm gonna go back to Carbon Battle Royale and go to scripts, extra options, show vinyls. I'm gonna put that to 1, so we have the specialties vinyls.
Hi.
Taskbar. Ugh, bloody hell. Why is the taskbar? There we go. Because now what we have is we go to specialties and then there will be... No, this is not where it needs to be. Visuals, vinyls, add vinyl. We now have these ones, and obviously these are also locked. God damn it, I hate this. Meaning the only thing that is actually unlocked, vinyls wise, are these. Black Hearts, Bushido Wingman, Camaro Concept, Stock 2, Charger Custom. But these are obviously Rivals, Europa Custom, Stock, the Hero one, Inferno Boss, IS300 Custom, the Samurai, Roadrunner, Rotor 4, Scorpio Boss, Scorpios. What we could do is play as one of those Rivals crews. That we are like the boss of the Scorpios, or like the Rotor 4s, or like the Lost or these guys, you know, or the Infernos. That we are the Inferno boss. How about that? Because these are always the minor crews that you just don't think about. So I don't think it would be too far-fetched to pretend to be the boss of them. What are their colors actually? Stack Deck. Scorpios Boss, Rotor 4. The Los Colibres. Root, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We also have the black hearts. So we have the black hearts. We have the Los Colibers or the Kings. We have the Infernos. I don't know if this is a custom crew. I don't know. And we have the Rotor Force and the Scorpios. So, which one of those 5 are going to get taken out? Because I only can put 4 in a poll. Of these 4 ones, which one is the worst? Is that the Los Colibres, which are also known as the Kings? Is that the Inferno? Are those the worst? Is that the Rotor Force? Are those the worst? Jesus. Are the Scorpios the worst? Or are the Infernos the worst? Probably Infernos. I would say indeed the Inferno are the worst. Then we have one for Los Colibres is the worst. Black Hearts. What are the colors of Black Hearts? I need to figure that out. So we have Black Hearts. I'm going to say Inferno are the worst. Black Hearts. Los Colibres. Rotor 4 and Scorpio. Those are the 4s. So, now we're going to go for another. Oh yeah, that doesn't work here. So the poll. Okay, which boss, which crew should I play boss as? The rival crews should I play boss as? So we have the Los Colibris, which are also known as the Kings. We have the Black Hearts, which actually is probably my preferred ones. We had the Scorpios and the Rotor 4. Scorpios and the Rotor 4. Those are the ones, right? NFS Carbon Rifle Cruise. Can I have a look? TVK stack deck. Oh, I actually have 6. Blackhearts, Kings, Inferno, Los Rotor 4. Blackhearts, the Kings. Oh, so okay. So we have 2 that we need to eliminate. So hang on. These are the Kings. And these are the Los Colibres. Oh, yeah. Okay. My mistake. We're going to take the best 2 out of these. And then stack them up against the Infernos and the Kings. That's what I'm going to do. So, we're going to have a little tournament. We have 7 viewers. Last time we had 6 votes. Which vote away which you think is going to be, would you like me to play as most? One for Black Hearts. I'm gonna go through all of them. Let's have a look. These are the Black Hearts. And I think their color is gray or silver-ish. Actually, I think we can actually have to check that out. Quick race. Just go through speed trap. 7 crew member off. Maybe we can have a look. Oh. It's not what it isn't supposed to do. I don't know what crew that is. I think Inferno. That is Inferno, so their color is blue. That's terrible looking. Then those are, I don't know which those are. We have one stacked deck, and that is the Samurai, I think. I think. Can I also have a look if I do this? And like bonus cars? Custom, no cars. Oh, these are the rotors. I don't know what this is. This is not anything. This is also not anything. 350Z. These are all just custom cars with no correlation to any of the rivals except for the rotor, which actually looks quite decent, to be honest. Can we have like a look at, no, we can't, all minor crews? Can we have a look at NFS Carbon, all my crews? Like, can we have like an, there we go. So yeah, the Black Hearts are like gray. The Scorpios have blue with like a white livery on. These are, I think, the Los Colibres. I know that all minor crews. I think that the Boss Gaming had like a video on all of them. Crew cars, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. So we have Bushido, which I don't care. TFK, Stack Deck. Okay, so these are going to be the Black Hearts. There's going to be like a black art thing with like a gray color. These are going to be the Kings, which is like, so their color is blue, as you can see. Which is, you know, decent, but not anything too special. Inferno, they have like a yellow color with a red-ish Inferno-based thing. Nothing too special. Los Colibres, ooh, they're actually pink. Rotor 4, I mean, that color combination is probably the worst in my opinion. Scorpios, I think I'm also quite interesting at. But let's just have a look. What is the end poll? So the Scorpios are winning right now. So Rotor 4 and Los Colibres have lost. Okay. Then, so we have Black Hearts. Let's have a look. Decider. So we have Black Hearts. We have Scorpios. I think the Scorpios are probably the most memorable. Then we have the Kings. And we have the Inferno. That's what they call, right? Yeah, the Inferno. This is going to be the decider. I'm going to show you guys all of them once again. The Black Hearts. So like a blackish livery with the color is going to be the decider, obviously. That's going to be like the dominant part of the livery. They're decent. Then we have the Kings, which is basically like a red stripe with a blue color. Not too interested in them, to be honest. The Infernos, once again, we have a yellow color with a red, couple of stripes behind them. And then obviously the sides are going to the most decider. These are the Los Colibres, they've already lost. Rotor 4 also lost. These are the Scorpios. And I think this livery is probably the most interesting of all of them. And this is probably the one I'd like to play as most. The Scorpios. And they're actually called Scorpios, right? Yeah, Scorpios, yeah. We already have 4 votes and the Scorpios are winning. Alright, Scorpios are winning. We're going to play as the Scorpios, guys. After an hour, we're finally starting.
Don't disappoint.
Because of that, because I'm also free tomorrow, I might as well stream till 11-ish. I don't know. I think of all of the minor crews, the Scorpios are probably the most recognizable. Yeah, oh, this is. I mean, yeah, I can pretty much already skip this. I do apologize for the technical issues, but obviously I found them more annoying than you guys think because, yeah. Oh, mustn't forget. This is disabled. Gameplay. We're going to be using European metric style and not the literally inferior American Imperial one. And rear view mirror on. Controls, Speedbreaker, that's all. I'm going to put that at Z. I'm going to put that at X. And that's going to be B. So Poke Lucario, I'm going to call you Poke for now. Basically what this is you're racing now the Super, obviously, from the famous race where everything went wrong. Against all the other crew members, the boss crew members, obviously. I mean, it's a neat little addition. It's nothing too special, but it's already a major step in the overhaul. Poke, I'm actually going to ask you, I'm going to assume you have heard of this mod, but do you know what's it about or like what the main purpose of this mod is? This should be called Need for Speed Delete the save file. Oh, this is like the 4th time I'm trying this. So basically what happens now is you're going to see the rest of the cutscene. All the things that we know play off, you know. The crew cars will get hit by these lightning guns. I run away with like obviously the switched back. After you escaped on the fateful night, the Supra got heated so much that you had to leave the city for several days. Now you're in San Juan and you need a new car. Select a new car class to begin your new career in the start. Nikki will be waiting for you outside. Basically what you want to do is if you start with the drifting car, you're gonna have a bad time because this car is only good for drifting and it is decent for racing. The Brera is going to be complete opposite. This is going to be very good for racing but very terrible for drifting. And the Camaro can do both. But what I'm going to do anyway is I'm going to pick the Camaro. I know, boring. And then later buy the Silvia for our drifting cars. That's what I'm going to do. Select it and use automatic because I'm streaming and I'm not going to use manual while I'm streaming. And obviously you see this cutscene which is normally way later in the game. Root, that can be part of like the classic muscles challenge, which is part of the streaming playthrough ideas list.
I remember. I was standing right over there.
Can I skip this? I can, okay.
Now, come on, I got no time for this.
Nikki's good. Just listen to her. And I'll stick around and I'll help out. Make sure she's not too hard on you.
Okay, come on, let's just get this over with.
We have Root. We have.
So, cruise
Also, Poke, take a quick attention and look at the yellow text, because that also is important.
There's drafters and there's scouts. Right now I'll be your wingman just to show you. Neville's gonna help out. Be our competition for a few laps. First, you need to know how to tell your
It's a whole
wingman
racing
when it's time
battle
to work.
royale.
They'll just race until you tell them to do more. Try it now. That's it. You got it. Remember, it works the same for blockers and drafters. But scouts are working for you pretty much all the time. Okay.
We don't really have a Popeyes here route, so I'm going to generally have to say KFC.
Knock your competition off the track. Let me show you.
I'm gonna have to wait for Neville.
Alright, let me know when you want me to block Neville.
That was easy.
Hey, come on, that's not fair.
That's it. See how that block works?
Though,
Drafters, they're speed demons.
really, Magnus, is it that good then?
The line can go faster than one. So you gotta
We also don't have a Best Buy here.
stay there for a few seconds. You'll get a boost of speed, and when you pull out of the draft,
I'm also gonna have to say,
okay.
the main three fast food catens that we have here are McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King. We also have like Subway and all that stuff, but between those big three, lately I prefer KFC more than like McDonald's. Obviously McDonald's is like the major thing, but
Back alley side street right
their burgers are... No, I don't like their burgers anymore. Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, Big Tasty, they've all been disappointing lately. Chicken nuggets are also not the greatest. The only thing that I like there are like the wraps. But that's mainly because it feels like that actually there are some fresh things in there.
back up until they're ready to do their thing.
KFC is much nicer and much cheaper.
Ready when you need them most. Okay, now you got the basics. Now take it onto the streets.
Later.
So you've been
Yeah, same here, Poke. The nearest one is in Groningen.
A lot has changed since you took off. There
I mean, mind you, for McDonald's we also have to like drive 15 minutes or so. But one of our friends, when we go to McDonald's, we usually go with a friend, and he already lives in said village where we need to go. Oh, it's a city. Is it a city? I never like no. Eat a whole cake in a day. What about Domino's? I don't really order Domino's that often.
I got your back. I'll lose the heat. Stay on the pedal.
Because here's the thing, in the village that I live, not many restaurants or fast food tokos will actually order or deliver here. So when I have to like order stuff, or like when I want a pizza, the best and the easiest thing to do is just go to our local supermarket and like order or like buy either a frozen pizza or a fresh pizza there. We have fresh pizzas at our local Albert Heijn. So when we can do that, why waste time and effort and petrol to go to the city just to buy Domino's pizza? That is just not worth it. Would I eat a cake in a whole... Depends how big the cake is, but a day is actually quite, you know, it's 24 hours, so I might. Either go to Leeuwarden or Drachten, and both are terrible. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to drive, you'd have to go there, you know? And when I have to go to like a city to actually eat, I would much rather go to a proper restaurant. It's not bad. I'm not gonna say Domino's are bad. I mean, I've been on holidays a couple of times, and then for easy and for lazy purposes, got ourselves Domino's. But it's too much of a hassle to get Domino's, and that defeats the purpose of it being like fast food. So, set is active. Then, is there a scorpion actually? There is actually, isn't it? There was a scorpion. There we go. Scorpion. This. Obviously, it's going to be... That orange bit needs to be blue. Like, what are the colors? Actually, I still have it open. Bit blue purple-ish. Like this-ish. That. And then that needs to be white. Oh, that's pretty bad. No, I'm gonna keep that black. Thoughts? Just keep this white. Or like just... Favorite flavor of cake? Lemon. What was it normally? No, I don't want it orange. I'm just gonna make it like light purple-ish. Except an Scorpios. Scorpios. Change yellow to black. Oh, hang on. Change yellow to black. And with like yellow to black, you mean like... Oh, yellow to black. Then black to purple. And background white. It's not bad actually. Maybe like gray-ish? Or like somewhat creamy-ish? What about this? Lego Speed Champions car at the moment. Heard of them? I've got quite a lot of them actually. I actually have one here at my desk. It's a bit dusty, so... I have the Charger here. Then I have the McLaren F1 over there. I have a Bacani Utopia over there. Upstairs I have an Aston Martin DB9. And a Nissan Skyline. The Paul Walker edition. Then I also have a... this is not from Lego Speed Champions, but I also have Ken Block's Hoonigan Mustang. And I also have the big Mustang from Lego Creators to Build. Okay, I like this, but I don't like the white backgrounds, so... What about this? Having a black background. This fits. Maybe like gray? No, actually, I think black looks quite... And what if we do the fill on white? I think this looks better. Like, what about red? No. Should we do this bit? White? Or keep it black? I think black looks better. I think black honestly looks better. Oh, I also have the Countach. I also have this Countach, yeah. My girlfriend really wants me to get the McLaren... Evla, yeah, the Evla, that was it. But yeah, I think I want to keep. I think I'm gonna do it like this. This looks way good. Keep it black. Say the logo, and then Scorpios. That's what they were calling Scorpios. Yeah, can't miss it. Scorpios. Now we're starting.
This whole city's a battleground.
What do you mean with COD? Do you mean Call of Duty?
Check with your map if you want to see what's going on.
Yeah, I also want the new F40. Looks really great.
Most of Palmont City is divided up between Kenji's Bushido, Wolf's TFK, and Angie's 21st Street crew. Your rep? Okay, you have no rep. But you win a few races and you'll end up owning an area. And that's what'll build up your rep. Once the crew bosses see you as a threat, They'll probably come looking
Please
for
be
you.
fixed,
If they
map.
challenge you,
Please be
then
fixed.
you
It
got a
has
shot
to be
at taking
fixed.
up their turf.
Otherwise the mod is just broken, and it wasn't broken the last time. Oh, thank God it's not broken. Okay, Poke. As you can see, all the territories are now split into 2 more sections. So these were normally just, this was one section, this was one section, this one was one section. All the sections are now divided by 2. So basically that already doubles the length of the game. Then as you can see, we're starting in San Juan. With 4 races of this, 2 races each to start with. Then we also get a 3rd race at some point, and we have canyon races that we also have to conquer, and we have the highway section. In the end, I'm expecting the game now, or the Battle Royale mode, to be triple the length of the regular carbon game. So, what we're going to do is we are going to customization, visuals, vinyls, add. Oh no, this is not where I need to go. I need to go to specialities. And we are Scorpios. Is it Scorpio bus? What's the difference? Oh. Scorpio bus. Then paint. Well, that needs to be white, obviously. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good. That looks nasty. What if we do it black? Then you can pretty much not see anything anymore. I don't think I'm gonna do full white. I'm gonna do gray in the second one. I'm gonna do the second one. Alrighty, lovely. Then our crew, my crew, we're going to view car. Yes. Visuals. I'm sorry, Neville, but that has to go. Because you are now part of the Scorpios. Second one. It's not the best looking, to be honest, but... Black Ops was one of the better ones, in my opinion. Alrighty, so... We will also be able to... Hey... This was usually, or like previously, it was just cash rewards. We can look the Chevelle and the Lexus IS 300. Turbo, tier 1 street package. Ooh, now I kind of want to get the Chevelle. Brakes, tier 1 street package. Nitros, tier 1 street package. Tier tires. And is this a car? Suspension. We're definitely gonna get this one. And we're going to pick the Chevelle. That's a no-brainer.
You're gonna need all your skills for the canyon. When you get challenged by a boss, you end up here. The first run, the boss will be in front.
Because obviously...
Put pressure on him. Be
Hey,
aggressive.
Scorpio, that's me.
Stay right on him all the way down. The closer you follow, the better you
This
do.
makes sense now, because we're the
After you
Scorpio,
reach the
and this is an
end, you race
introduction
the same
with
one
the
again, but
Scorpios.
this time, they'll be following you. If they do a better job of staying on you, you lose. Oh yeah. If either car gets past or falls off the cliff, the race is over.
Obviously. I mean,
And keep in mind that the only way to win a canyon duel
is that
is to make
the
it to the
boss
bottom
one?
of the run.
I think that is the boss one. Against our great friend Saul. So yeah, I'm immediately gonna switch to the Chevelle, and then it's going to be a toss-up if we're going to buy the Silvia or the IS300. Personally leaning more towards the IS300, but I'm going to let you guys decide. It's a terrible line in a section where I have the chance to overtake him. Route, that's only one way to find out. Well, Magnus, now obviously we unlocked the Silvia now. The S15 Silvia. Previously we had the Mazda 3 and the RX-8. But now we have a choice. Are we going to take the IS300 or the Silvia as our drift car? IS300 better starter car than the most wanted Chevy SS Cobalt. Many people will argue that between the lower end three, you know, the IS300, the Punto and the Cobalt, that the Cobalt is the best. I personally like the Punto more. I know that bone stock, the IS300 is the best, but it's bone stock. Eventually, you're going to have to get the issue that you're not going to get a 6th gear and the top speed will become an issue. In my opinion, the Punto is better because it's lighter, its front-wheel drive has more grip, and it has 6 gears by default. The Cobalt, I mean, the Cobalt is, I think, better looking, but my uncle had a Punto, so a bit biased on that section. I have been toying with the idea to stream Hot Pursuit 2010 Remastered, multiplayer-wise. The Golf is better, obviously, yeah, but I wasn't talking about the Golf. Obviously, if you have a save file of Underground 2, you are able to buy the Golf, and that is by far the best starter car. It will get you through the end easily because it is a top 5 car in general in Need for Speed Most Wanted. One thing though is I can't stand the engine sound when it's upgraded. I hate that. Alrighty. We can't buy anything yet. Or do we need to unlock something first?
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road. I got these jokers.
We have a Datsun with a Lexus livery. Favorite car and most wanted? Now that's a very difficult one. That honestly is a very difficult one. The easiest choice is the M3 GTR, but that's obviously because you know that's obvious choice. I would have to say, late game wise, it's a toss-up between the Lotus Elise and the Ford GT. The Lotus Elise has the best handling in the game, but the Ford GT has immense coolness. Problem is though, I rarely take the Ford GT because it isn't a blacklist car. I usually take, if I unlock it, Minx Gallardo. Ah, fuck, it's all capitals. Ah, well, I'm not going to change that. And now we have unlocked this. Jump to car lot. How much money do we have? We have 94,000. The Chevelle is only 30. Oh my god. Chevelle is only 35. Oh, thank god, the IS300 is very cheap. How much is the Sylvia? 40k. I mean, that's going to be a no-brainer. We're going to take the Chevelle, and we're going to take the IS300s. And then we're going to jump to safe house. Best starter car in Underground 2 besides the Civic. The Civic is actually not a great starter car, but the Corolla is, obviously. The best one besides that is the 240SX. No, wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. If you have the European version, and I really hate to admit it and say it, the Vauxhall Corsa and the Peugeot 106 are insanely good. So, the Camaro is going to be sold. Bye bye! Then we are going to use the Chevelle, go to specialties. And we're going to pick Scorpio Bus. Ooh, hello. That doesn't look too bad. But obviously for lore wise, we're going to have to use the white one. Which also doesn't look too bad. Actually, it reminds me a bit of the Aftermix Camaro from Drag. From Pro Streets. 206 is a no-brainer. It's a 206 isn't really that. Actually, I'm going to have to look now because I don't really know NFS Underground's 2 best cars, and this is amazing because there we go. Going to so let's have a look. Top 10. Here's the 206, which is 9th. MX-5 8, Celica 6, RX-8 6. Here's the 240SX, which is 5th. Focus 4th. Here's the Peugeot 106, 3rd best car. The Vauxhall Corsa is the 2nd, but look at this time, 114.64. Then the Corolla 116 or 113.65. So it's about a second faster than the next best car. But the Vauxhall Corsa is insane. Terrible sound though. Same with the Peugeot 106, and same with the Focus. My go-to is usually the 240SX. Okay then. IS300s, customization, specialities. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to pick. I always picked the 106 because we had one. Oh, that's yeah. I mean, if the Volvo V40 was in that game, then I would pick that instantly. But it wasn't, so I didn't. Let's pick the Chevelle. Honestly, one of my favorite classic muscles of all time. Let's save Drift for last. Now this is like a minor crew battle. We have some Los Colibres, we have some Infernos. Honestly, it does understeer this car, so I'm definitely going to have to do some suspension work and put it towards oversteer. Because it actually doesn't oversteer. Look at that. Oh, car. Oh, muscle race. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. Don't like this car at all, though. Here's what I think about the Chevelle. I mean, oh, it does understeer. That's what. Oh, then we have oversteer. I think the rear bumper doesn't look great. That's the thing. I don't like the way the lights are angled, but I do really like the front and the fact that it has this like shooting brake slash like fastback body style. Also, it had one of the best engines. I think it was a 450-ish. That's insane. And my OCD is kicking in. The fact that my save name... Oh, this is really understeery. That my save name is not in full caps compared to the rest. I'm not going to save and change it, because changing it does require me to completely restart again, and I don't want to do that. I'd love a 70 Chevelle, honestly. But this car desperately needs suspension, and that we need to tune it towards oversteer, because this is terrible understeer. The Dodge Charger RT is also an amazing muscle car. It's definitely top tier. Was this suspension? Yeah, we're going to immediately install it. We're going to immediately install it. No. Suspension. Tune it toward oversteer. Well, maybe not full oversteer. Like that-ish. In Race Driver Grid, where I put my name in lower letters instead of capital letters, yeah. Let's see if this actually fixes the understeer issue. Okay, I'm going to close WhatsApp. No, it actually it's actually fixed in Battle Royale. As you can see, it's way more oversteer. Okay, it is way more oversteering now. Now we need better tires. I don't think that if you change your name, does it actually mess with the save game? Like if I were to change my save name to full on capital, like Battle Royale. Ooh, I don't think I can make that actually. No, I can't make that. I think it will crash. And obviously, if I were to try it, I'm going to back up this save file. But that means that if it doesn't work, I can just revert it back to it. Okay, this is now a bit too much oversteer. The understeers are gone though. That's killed. Me when the oversteer tunes is too much oversteer, yeah. You know, just trying stuff out. You know, we all know that muscles oversteer way too much, but this one understeered way too much. It still does to some degree, but it's way less than it was. Now it's just, I think it's more of a grip issue rather than a suspension issue. Yeah, I didn't saw that coming. My go-to starter car wasn't the 206 because I never knew the 206 was that good. I always chose the MX-5. Always. Alrighty, so this is now saved. And if it isn't, it's saved now. We're going to have a look. We are going to have a look. So we will go to carbon. This. Go to save and if it's carbon. Then we have a battle royale. And I'm going to copy paste that. And then this copy battle royale. Royale. Jesus, English. Oh, that's because okay, I'm just gonna do Royale. And then this one, change it to Royale. Let's see if that works. Let's also see if I can actually choose between them. I can. Load complete. It works. Okay. Lovely. Now we are going to do
Drifting is all about cornering.
the
faster
drifting.
you go, the more points you get.
Obviously, because this is a stock IS300,
Without fishtail.
it's going to be
The closer you
difficult
stay to the
because you need
walls without
speed.
touching, the better
And
you'll do.
obviously, stock cars don't have
'Cause if
much
you hit
speed.
the side, you're done.
Good old inline 6. This is an inline. It's an inline 6. Inline 6. It sounds exact same as the V6 from the 350Z. Going to be. Oh, hang on! Look at my name. It's still the same. So it worked, but it also didn't work. Fuck. Yeah, messed it up. Okay, we need to restart. Also, what if we go to save and completely can this one here? Will it then trigger? That's, I will see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh, now we have to go for this again.
Drifting is all about
I'm going to
cornering.
get a little snack.
The faster you go, the more points you get. And you gotta try to connect your drifts from one corner to the next without fishtail. The closer you stay to the walls without touching, the better you'll do. But be careful, because if you hit the side, you're done.
No, hasn't worked. Okay. Drifting in this game is definitely top tier. car is actually sliding real good and it's handling quite nicely. And it's very good on speed, feck. Yeah, messed that up. We may have lost the event just because of that. Still ahead, still ahead. Just trying to milk the comma multiplier. And that's easily done. Hey, Saul!
Just asked me to come by and see how you were doing. Neville, why don't you go get me something to drink?
Sure. What,
Like a soda or something?
How about some options?
Okay.
Looks like you cleaned the place up a bit. You've been generating quite a bit of buzz, you know. But you're not fooling me. What I'm trying to figure out is why you haven't skipped town yet. May I introduce Sal Mostella?
Hi. Nikki said that you might be looking for a new wingman. You don't know me, but
Don't text and drive. Nope, don't read chat and drive.
I've seen all your races.
And on that note, I'll be out of here.
Bye bye.
See, things ain't been the same.
Problem is,
there's a lot
he is
of
expensive.
posers. No respect.
Damn expensive.
I know all the back streets. I grew up in these alleys. I can customize anything. I've practically built all the kits you see around this place, so...
Okay, so I got soda and water. Where'd you go?
I'll even put up with this guy.
This guy cost 50 grand. Sorry mate, but we need to build some money first. Here's a trick. If one of your racers gets attacked, what you do, you load back... Ooh, no, that was the wrong one. You load back into Royale. Oh, hang on. Save issue? Okay. This is definitely bugged. So, I'm going to put it back. Ah, look at that. It changed itself. Okay, this one is gonna go. This one's also gonna go. I'm gonna keep it like this. Keep it like this. We're gonna have to do the drifting race again, but... No, I like experimenting, but experimenting can be frustrating. Drifting in San Juan! You want to build up speed first. And try to avoid hitting anything, because that will end your drift. And this is where we're gonna start. Just milk the combo multiplier. So it doesn't go further than 10. I want to go a bit faster if it's possible. Now I'm gonna have to be careful in here. That was perfect. I don't think I'm gonna go much faster than this, so I'm going to just keep at it. Also, that doesn't mean too much, we're still way ahead. Perfect. Gonna wait for reading chat, just a back. That's a problem. Now we need to build up all that speed up again. We need NOS. It's in the blue, that's at least something. I'm going to get some speed back in here. Back, I messed it up. Yeah. Now I hope I have enough. Yes. That's San Juan conquered. Almost. Because now all of them have an additional race. Hey look! Scorpios! Hey, that's a Scorpio boss? That's also using that livery? So all of them are using the Scorpio boss livery. Okay, that's good to know. It sure looks like an Escort RS. Oh, I completely forgot we're using the wrong car. And also, because we definitely saw that Neville or all the other crew members were using the Scorpio boss livery, we're going to put that on Neville's car as well. Car select. Pick the Chevelle. Customization. Put some tires on it. Nitros all the way to velocity. Put some tires on it. Supercharger -1. It's very cheap. Hang on. We definitely are going to be needing nitros for you. Then also a turbo for you. No tires. In real life, the Escort is pretty much too expensive to actually try to obtain. Oh, no Scorpios anymore. Neville. Oh yeah. Alright, that didn't change anything about the grip. I am playing on keyboard, my man. I am playing on keyboard. Have been for pretty much all my life. Yep, this is an issue. This is an issue. The Camaro is definitely better than the Chevelle, that's for sure. Still too much oversteer. Yeah, it is too much oversteer. But then, yeah, then that's also a problem. Something in front of me. Get out of the way! Easy. And he died. Okay, we are going to have to reduce the amount of oversteer because what this car is oversteering now is insane. So, I'm gonna try this. You've been playing all your life, doesn't make much of a difference. What do you mean doesn't make much of a difference? I've been playing, I've raced on keyboard pretty much all my life. So obviously I have so much experience with it that it's my preferred way of racing. Oh yeah, and NOS doesn't work in knockout races. No, because darkness, suspension at the standard level, so like 50-50, was making the car way too much understeering.
Attention all units. Attention all units. Reckless driver has just come into 911, still on the line. Suspect was last seen westbound. Can I get a unit started on this?
Damn it.
Caller did not get a clear look at suspect vehicle.
Obviously, I played on PC. That's pretty much my main main racing game platform. I've played some first-person shooters on the PlayStation, but not racing games. So obviously, a keyboard is something you have to deal with, and I learned playing keyboards. And I feel like when I'm playing Forza, I'm definitely competitive using keyboards. So. Also, now is actually, this car is actually handling way more. Already way better than it did. There is still some understeer, still some oversteer, but it's a classic muscle car. We can't make it perfect. I meant that. This is a bit easy actually now. This is medium difficulty and I chose that because obviously streaming and talking in a non-native language requires a bit of attention and energy. And I remember playing previous versions of Carbon Battle Royale that hard mode is very hard. Very hard. But mind you, it'll get harder, like much more harder. Ooh. Yeah. If I go for hard mode, I have to completely reinstall Carbon Battle Royale. And obviously have to redo everything, so no. it'll get harder because I'm Dutch. I'm a bit greedy with money, so I only upgrade when I absolutely have to. Only the beginning events will get you a lot of money. The first 6. These remaining events don't net you nearly as much. I think like the beginning events will net you like 25 grand. And these I don't think even net you 10 grand. Aha, Wolf, my man, has taken it back. Ooh, the assassins. What's the color of the Scorpios? That's the grey one, isn't it? Territory control. That's the Kings. Los Colibris, Black Hearts. The purple ones are the Scorpios. Ooh, nice, purple. So, looking at it, the Scorpios only control 3 territories. Well, 5 now. The Kings also just own 3. Los Calibres only 2. But I love the fact that, like, Darius has a section in Kempton. Kenji has a section in Kempton. Wolf has a section in downtown. But Wolf pretty much owns all of Fortuna. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the same with all the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Engine needs to step up her game a bit. Now the last one, this is going to be the tier 1 cars. All of the tier 1 cars and body kit, package 1. So, yeah. A race wars in San Juan. I do love this mod when it's working. Basically this mod is like an Alfa Romeo. Very often it doesn't work or it breaks down, but when it works, it's amazing. There's the assassins, which is Saul's livery. Saul has their own crew, which is nice. That is part of the samurai, I think. Favorite flavor ice cream? I think I've already answered that in a previous stream, didn't I? Mind you, obviously I've never owned an Alpha. I've never owned a car, period. But I have been in a couple of Alphas. Including a, I think it was a 164? There is an Alpha, an owner of an Alpha in my village. Which I think is a 164 or 166. I've also been in an Alpha 155, but you know, they have something. An Alpha 155, the sedan version, absolutely quite gorgeous because it has the front of the Brera, and so good. But they both said that they do like to act up sometimes. Root, I think I've answered that in the previous stream, and the answer is lemon overall. But I also love a good yogurt ice cream. Honestly, good Greek yogurt ice cream is really good. You have been in a Brera. I've only seen Breras, but very good looking alphas. There's also, I know there's one in my village that owns a Mito and a standard Julia, the modern Julias. Not a Quadrifolio, but like a standard Julia, which also looks very good. Oh, we're easily ahead. Yeah, like I said, this is the easy section of the game. I do want at some point to own an alpha. At some point. But then again, this is just the tutorial section, so it's meant to be somewhat easy. I remember we had actually quite some trouble with the Camaro keeping up with tier 2 cars. I'm not gonna buy the RX-8. I think that's what made it super difficult. If I had to own an Alpha, or like buy an Alpha tomorrow, it would probably be a Sedan 155. Roots, I've answered that question. Ooh, assassins are taking territory again. Now we have to evade. Unfortunately, there are no pursuit breakers in San Juan. I mean, no marked pursuit breakers. Obviously, there were a couple. Also, Root, I'm going to have to ask you to not just repeat questions all the time and just cool it a bit with the amount of questions. Oof. 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 Uh-oh, this is bad. And now there is a pursuit breaker here, which we obviously already knocked out. Zootopia. Doesn't ring a bell actually. How do I get rid of these cops? Oof. Oof! That's what happens when you mix Speedbreaker grip with classic muscles. But I do love the fact that we get to spend more time in this section, because obviously in Vanilla Carbon you only use it for one tutorial area and then never again. Oof, nice. This is going to be really difficult. No, you cannot drive here normally. The only way to drive in this section in Vanilla Carbon is obviously the tutorial section or quick races. That's it. We're evading, we're evading. That counted. Okay, we're evading. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on! No, he's gonna spot us, he's gonna spot. Oof. I think we're good. actually. So, now we've unlocked all the events for the regular ones. We can go into the canyons first. We can go into Silverton first. Or in Fortuna, or downtown, or Campton. It doesn't matter where we start, because unlike Vanilla Carbon, where you have to work your way up in one area, then the other, you're going to tackle all of these simultaneously. That's how this works. So you will conquer all 4 areas at the same time, but you know, that's what keeps it more varied, because you're not going to start in Campton and do all of Campton, then go to the next one, because you literally can't do that. I will check the rewards. That's a good one. Before I actually do anything though, we should have unlocked all the tier 1 cars. So let's just have a look. Let's have a look. There is the Escort, which is in muscle car. Okay, that's interesting. There's a Scion TC, Sylvia SL500, Cobalt, Golf GTR Mark 1, which is in race. Okay. Corolla, MX-5, Eclipse, Civic Type R, the Datsun, Golf GTI. Look at how fast this is! I am interested, yeah. Too bad we can't really... I mean, it does make sense though. If the COK 500 is in tier 1, so should the SL 500, because they're using the same engine. Having the Datsun 240 and then make it a race car. Obviously, I'm not going to use them in career mode, but I am interested in using them like in the My Car section. And also love the fact that the Eclipse is now a tier 1 car. Boost wise, I'll probably pick the Escort actually. There's no other boost cars? No, only drift and race cars. Race car wise, definitely the Datsun. And drift wise, I'd probably take... probably the Corolla. Yeah, the original Golf is in race. And the Mark 5 Golf then as well, which is interesting. I would put it into drift, obviously, but... Alright, the rewards. Nitros Tier 1 Pro package. We want race package, so this isn't really a big thing. Metallic paints, not a big thing. Roof scoops, not a big thing. Okay, Silverton. Transmission, Tier 1 Pro package. Obviously the Pro packages are a bit useless. Exhausts. No cars. Alright, see you, Poke. Have a good one. Also, Poke, and before you go, I'm planning to stream Forza Horizon on Thursday. Are you up for that on Thursday? Engine Tier 1 Pro might be a good one actually. Bonnets. So this is just, you know, nothing special. Alright, cheers for that then, Poke. See you then. Tires. Forza Horizon 5? Yes, Cyberball. Forza Horizon 5. If you want, you can join too. The more the merrier. Body finals? Hey, maybe we can lock the viruses then. Brakes only slow you down. So far, nothing interesting. Window tint. Package 1. So let's just start with 1. Scorpios versus Bushido. And Yumi. That's a bad start. I really do hope that we can have like Tomato and Etux maybe also back in, because I've played some Forza Horizon 5 with them, but not lately. Oof. Yeah, I never install brakes. Only when I have like excess money, or like when I really feel like I need stronger brakes, but that's not often the case. I usually need more grip or more power. Come on, Neville. Yumi is gone. That's because he's a scout. Damn it. Oh, this is bad actually. This is bad. No, we lost. The day you get a full Forza lobby is the day you become a successful content creator. Thing is, I can already like, if I really ask Tomato, Etux, maybe Foxy as well, I think I can get a full lobby. Because then we have Tomato, Etux, Foxy, Cyberball, Poke and me. That's already 6 players and that's a full lobby. Like that's the maximum you can do for the trial. 6 people. Tomato, you know, he occasionally shows up in the streams, mostly in Pro Street streams, sometimes in Forza streams, but something like 16 players. I don't know what the maximum. I know for trial you can do a maximum of 6, because that's a 6v6. No, Yumi, not this time, not this time. Oof. NG is claiming her territory back. I do like that fact, because then you can see that all the other bosses are doing their part too. No, oversteer. We do desperately need to fix the grip issue. And suspension, so suspension level 2 is something that is required on this car. Or I'm gonna get a race car, I don't know. But you know, buying and upgrading free cars is quite expensive. Well, do I need it? I don't think I need a tier 2 drift car. I just need to upgrade the current one that I have, and I think I should be good. Just need more power. That's literally all I need. gonna dive bomb him. Gonna dive bomb him. Gonna dive bomb him. Oh, I hate Genji so much. Basically, he has like the same personality as Ryo Watanabe. Such a snob, very overconfident of themselves, degrading other people. Then again, all of the crew bosses are. So basically, Root, what would I do if I were rich? Well, obviously, buy a nice house, get nice cars, never work again. I think the usual stuff, you know. Cash awards! But here's the thing, you need to do all the events in this one. And then obviously invest some money. I don't know what, I have no knowledge in what to invest in. What to do with that, but I'll probably get like an advisor or something. Ooh, hang on. I need to bring my 8 game on this one. Go on, Chevelle. It's getting a bit tougher now. Your advisor are my friends. Here's the thing though. If you're rich, all of your friends will start asking you for money. That's just how it is. That's how powerful money is. So honestly, if I were to win the lottery, I would honestly not tell my friends. Not tell anyone, not even my parents. Because they are just going to end up in a fight. Then you might ask, how are you going to hide all that money? Well, here's the thing though. I would probably still keep working, but obviously less days. Like maybe 3 days in a week. Get a semi-nice car. I am not interested in buying like a supercar, like an Aventador or like a Pagani. Maybe like a Mercedes McLaren. That's the only supercar I'm actually so interested in actually buying, if I had the money. But I would just live a bit nicer than the rest, I guess. I don't want anything big or fancy, you know? I'm not the type of guy. Nice. Oh no! Anyway. Let's do Campton then. Yaskari KZ1. Now I'll probably go with the Mercedes McLaren SLR on the pure basis that it feels like it's the only supercar that is also like a GT car and somewhat comfortable. Like a supercar with an engine in the back, no. Because that's more for racing on the track rather than actually living with it. What I might do, if I have the absolute insane amount of money, is actually get an insane supercar, but then occasionally drive it on a track, you know? Not use it to live with it. Because that's not what they're made for. And the Mercedes McLaren SLR is made for like... You could cruise it to the Nürburgring, set an amazing lap time, and then just cruise home comfortably, you know? The McLaren F1 LM, CLK GTR, and the M3 GTR. Ooh, the what I would probably then do Oh no, it's losing again. Back. We need more grip. What I would do is make a proper M3, obviously with the help of some mechanics, because I'm not a mechanic myself. But like, get a M3 GTR, get the proper body kit on. Because here's the thing, there is an M3 GTR replicated in real life. M3 GTR real life. But as you can see, that's the wrong body kit. This is not the right one. This is the right body kit. But obviously even the Strassen version is stupidly expensive. So what I would honestly do if I had that money, I would go to like a BMW specialist, get a regular M3, buy a TVR server engine, put that in, put a body kit on, but still make it like livable for day-to-day basis. Like I wouldn't put a roll cage in it. I wouldn't make the engine extremely loud, you know. If I were to do that, I would probably hate it after a little while. Oof, he got taken out. Do you see that in the rearview mirror? It's losing again. Bloody hell, get a grip, man. And that lost us the race. This is a terrible car. Should have kept the Camaro. Yeah. I don't think spoilers actually add downforce in this game. I don't know, to be honest. Do they? They do. Okay. Is that the same for body kits? But it's not a downforce issue. It's a grip issue. The rear just don't have grip at all. No, only spoilers. Okay. Problem is, spoilers on classic muscle cars usually look absolutely terrible. But we'll see. Yeah, losing it again. Thank you. And that didn't feel like a loss in downforce. It generally, that car's going, oh, it never probably hit him. Yeah, taking the short. Thanks for that, Neville. Cheers, Neville. Thank you very much. Reroam. I know that after this section of races, we're going to unlock tier 2 cars. I think, though. I mean, we have the money. We might as well get ourselves a tier 1 race car. Thing is though, they get real expensive real fast. Kinda want an My choice is either the Golf, the Mark 1 Golf, or the Datsun? The Datsun Fairlady 240 ZG? ZG? If needed, we can also then probably cheat some money, but it's a possibility. I'm first gonna see if I can fix the Chevelle. We need some we have probe, but we need tires. I don't want to put an extra engine yet. Nitrous is always something we can do. Oh, look at these spoilers. Oh, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. The only one that I might even consider, what's it called? Banshee, Mystic, Spectre, Tornado, Venom, Switchblade, Sidewinder, Phoenix. Yeah, they're all ugly. That is not gonna happen. No, they aren't. There aren't. I'm gonna have to see transmission. We need suspension. We absolutely need suspension. Engine. Okay, lovely. We need suspension. Bonnets. Rims. Spoilers. No thank you. We need suspension and tires. Tires, tier 1 pro package. We desperately need more grip. Look at me go! All 21st Street Cruise. So weird seeing a Ford Escort as a muscle car class. I mean, obviously it's the boost class, but I'm calling it muscle class. Obviously it's an exotic car, obviously. So it should be a race car. He died. Nice, nice, nice. Get, oh, go away. Yeah, because we then have like a Civic in exotics. We have a Golf in exotics. So yeah, it's definitely weird. So probably not the best idea to look at them as like muscle class, exotic class or tuner class. Messed that up. Time for plan B. I mean, a race car is plan B. Or maybe get the Camaro back. Or the Ford Escort. But plan A is to get tires and suspension package. And see if I can increase the grip. Make the car, I don't know what settings is best, but now right now the car is still way too oversteery. But I don't want any more understeer. That's the dilemma I have. I don't want more understeer. But I also don't want uncontrollably oversteer. However, I feel like it isn't a suspension issue. I feel like it's a grip issue. Because normally it's fine. Like right now we're doing fine. But when I lose it, it's gone. Like we're dead. Just don't throw it into corners that much. Don't push it too much. That'll get me spun. Yeah, that's true. All this, despite all this, we mustn't forget that Hector is running 300 Civics with spoon engines and NAS and all that stuff. I don't know the full line. Oh, actually, that is the full line, but... that corner, always turning way too early. And as you can see right now, I mean, back in Sound 1 we were like 20 seconds ahead, now 2. I hope I don't lose it now. That would be annoying. I didn't even notice, but Hector actually was in this race. He lost though, badly. The wall ride action. And that's something I'm very good at, jinxing myself, isn't it? After this is one more corner. Should be good. I'm talking about one more corner. There's a couple of more corners. Just don't overdo it. Don't push it too much. There we go. Oh, Wolf is taking his territory back. So that's tires, and we're immediately going to install that. Row package. I don't know if this will actually do, but we need both grip. Both. We need both grip. Suspension. That's going to be the next one. Luckily, this all is very cheap. Rear grip. Right. Yeah, but here's the thing. Probably if I put it on rear grip, I'm going to have mad understeer. Whereas suspension, brakes, no suspension. There we are. I mean, we can actually just try around. So this is going to be regular, just all in the middle. Let's see if it already makes a huge difference. So far I do feel an increase in grip. No, we haven't got the boss introductions yet, that's true. I don't feel like I need more rear grip to lose the fronts, or the other way around. While I said that, okay, we're going to swap it towards rear grip. Neville's still in front. But here's the thing. When it's alright, but when it goes bad, it goes real bad. Here's the thing though, Cyberball. I would rather have a car with bad grip and a lots of power than the other way around. I mean, actually, we could try it out. We could swap out into the IS-300 and see if we can actually, you know, keep up. I don't know if there's an alpha in this game. Obviously, all alphas would be exotics. Yes, all alpha would be exotics. But I don't know if there's one in the game. But here's the thing. We only spawn out once. Yeah, obviously the Brera is, but besides the Brera. Like any modded cars. Okay, so we had one spawn and, you know, it was alright, but... Oof. NG trying to take Silverton. Terrence is taking it back. Let's put it towards rear grip. The tires. We have unlocked suspension. Let's keep that stock for now. Put tires at rear grip. Suspension, just very slight oversteer for now. Obviously the IS-300 is not going to have the same amount of power. But it would be a waste now to pick any of the street packages for the IS. So how about we can try it, see if we can actually do something. So now I want engine and supercharger. And I think engine was here. Window tints. Brakes. I would say all alphas are exotic. I can't think of a single alpha that you would put in like the muscle class or in the tuners class. Obviously this car will handle so much nicer. But it's going to be super slow. Nice dive bomb there. Dead last. And here's the thing, you can't do anything if you don't have the power. Like, you can have all the grip in the world, but if you don't have the power, there's no way you're going to catch up. Obviously this car does not have any turbo or engine performance installed. It handles beautifully though. But it has no power whatsoever, so Samsung is easily going to overtake me here. I mean, credit where credit is due, it is second and first one is way far ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use all the racing lines that I can. And I'm fighting for second place. So now we're going to switch back to the Chevelle. And now that we have tier 2 suspension, tier 2 tires, and it is now... Did I tune it for rear grip? I think I did. It handles quite nicely now though. No, very little understeer. It handles quite nice now. Maybe the low speed corners will be still a bit of an issue. It still oversteers a bit, obviously because I tuned the suspension towards oversteer. Oh, actually top. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Okay, that's going to be an issue. Where's Neville? But look at that, easily ahead. And now that we have the grip back, we need more power. This car is way too front heavy. What is the matter with this car? Okay, we might actually need some rear downforce. Purely if we're going to fly all over the place. Solved one problem, created another one. Speedbreaker before jumps. That's a good one. I'm clicking. Oh, that's the wrong button. And it didn't do any weird stuff there?
Yeah, keep going. I'll catch up.
Okay. I'll try the Speedbreaker. I didn't jump at all. Wow. Just one more and Wolf got it. Ooh, that's... No, Scorpion. Wow, look at that. Some action happened. So, Wolf and Kenji only need one more of the territory back. So does NG. Silverton is still a bit of a battle. We only have, like, Scorpions only have one more territory. I think Rotus is already gone. Kings are already gone. Wow, look at that.
Attention Town 2, we're receiving numerous reports of a 1050 suspect.
Which one was the
Available units to
engine?
clear and start up.
Spoilers. Excuse me. Bonnets. Transmission. Exhaust. Engine. I always forget these stuff. That's an E30. We didn't see that. We didn't see that in the car lot. No, these are not tier 2 cars. These are still tier 1 cars. What the hell? Yeah, that's terrible. That was terrible. The only thing I can imagine is that it's a collector series locked car. We don't have a minute. Yeah, restarting. We recently upgraded to an LG C4. I think it was a C4. Was it a C4? I'm gonna have to... or was it a G4? I think it was a G4, but it wasn't the current model. It was the 2023 model. This is the 2024 model. So we have the 2024 or 2023 model. And I think we do have the 65-inch variant. Was it the C4? Don't remember. I also don't have it in this list anymore. But we have we have a very good LG smart TV. Before that, we actually kept the same TV for a very long time. Like the previous TV was a plasma TV from 15 years ago or something. You saw that we nearly spun out again. I think this car, that issue is unfixable. We can prevent it somewhat by using the Speedbreaker. But it's bad. Besides that, I do like the car.
West, be advised. A possible code 6 suspect was just seen westbound. Units to clear and head up.
Massive slide again.
Stand by for vehicle description. We're having a hard time with our translator.
Oh, and I think Wolf... Yeah, he's got his entire... Yeah, he's got his entire territory back. We unlocked the second batch of racers. So, we have tribal vinyls, useless. Stripe vinyls, useless. Window tint, useless. Bonus Inferno vinyl. Okay. Bonus Black Arts vinyl. Oh. Oh, that's the standard one. Bonus Pet vinyls. Flames. Body kits. Somewhat interesting. Rims. Not interesting. Bonnets. Spoilers. So this is just a visual pack of racing. Again. Hey, look at that. Do we need to do all three? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this car does need better tires, better suspension once again. But like on regular wise, it's not bad. It's only that when I have a massive slide, that's still an issue. But I can somewhat cure that with the Speedbreaker. also don't feel like I need more power now. So I would say it's alright. Also one thing, I am now gradually like finishing the stage 4 drag cars for Pro Streets. There are some interesting results there. I think I am now at the Pagani Zonne. Oh. What a way to finish. This car has its troubles. Wow. Ooh. There we go.
All units monitoring. We've got multiple complaints about a reckless driver who was last.
I don't think so, Magnus. The Camaro really improved its time.
Complainant hung up before we could get a description. Stand by, we're trying to call him back.
The Camaro really improved its time. Let's do all the drift races. But hang on. We got the engine. We got... Okay, that's what we wanted. Customization. F3 definitely looks the best, obviously. But we can't pick that. First one. Man, that's ugly. Ooh, that looks like one of those bumpers from Underground 1. Spoilers. Obviously we can't pick any of these. What we can do... no, we can't. We also auto sculpt. Obviously that's not going to be a thing. Skirts, spoilers, but I can do these, but then I need Sal. What about the Challenger? Yeah, the Challenger... do you want to be spoiled, Magnus? Okay, then I'm not going to say anything. I am free from work for this week and the next week. So I am going to push for that video to be released at the end of next week. So you won't have to wait that long anymore. Ooh, this car drifts very weird. There's like no grip when I'm actually doing throttle. I mean, it's what you want though. But it is very weird. But I can manage. I can manage. It has like more grip when I'm not on throttle than when I am. It does give you more flexibility though. I don't think I need another drift car actually, look at that. Look at that! No grip there. We also need a different transmission. I'm liking this, genuinely. It is a bit getting used to. And obviously those hairpin corners were killing. But like initiating a drift is very easy. Staying in a drift is very easy. It's just, you have to remind yourself that off throttle is more grip than on throttle. Meaning that those hairpin corners are super weird to take. Ah, fuck. I think I could have gone for 1 million. Fuck. Oh, that's so weird. I definitely could have gone for 1 million. But, yeah. It's what it is. Are there any more drift events? Yes, there are. Through the city! Lovely! Yeah, restart. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Actually hit the wall there. You see that? Ooh, this is so weird. I don't know if I like this or hate it. Oh, that definitely, Magnus, that definitely. Oh, Jensen Button has overtaken me. I need more speed. Need for overk. You thought the Chevelle was weird. What the hell was that? Too slow. Okay. Okay. I knew this car was odd, but not that odd. That's a first for me. I had like negative downforce. Yeah, we're having a Boeing update. Gotta go fast! Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, this is so weird. We need more speed. We're not getting any points whatsoever. Look at that. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I'm going to save my NOS for the downhill section. Which is here. And I immediately bolstered it up. It's easily enough.
Alpine District, be advised. A reckless driver has just been reported heading west. I need a unit to clear and start up.
Another drifting through the city. So we can do a bit better here. Oh, that's nice, Magnus. Does that mean you want to clip that section? I mean... Speed! More speed! And wall. I just actually changed direction mid-air. Did you see that? This is going to be killer. Ooh, okay. That was nice. Yeah, fuck. Ah, fuck. This is so chaotic. It's... We're a bit slow now. Like, you get such a massive increase in grip if I let go of the throttle. That's insane. Okay. Magical drifting. Changing direction mid-air. We got more than enough points. We do need more power though for this car, that's for sure. It's difficult to say if we need more grip though. I think that was the last one. No, this is the last one. SimCity, no. First of all, it's mainly going to be racing games. The only non-racing game I do want to stream eventually is Driver Pro Alliance. That's just to show you that Driver San Francisco wasn't the only great driver. And that's because also Driver Pro Alliance is somewhat of a short game. So that shouldn't be taking too long. I think it's going to be a 3-parter, maybe. But yeah, this is a racing channel focused, a racing focused channel. So it's going to be racing games primarily. So no SimCity. That was a great line. Don't want to change direction too much. That was nicely done. Not going to risk it through this corner. Because as you can see, I would have hit. Oh, that was the Windows key. Oh, subscription. Spartan AP. Thank you very much for that subscription. I do appreciate that. Might go for a million here, actually. Ooh. That's a million. Ho ho ho! That's a million. Lovely. I think that was also the last drift race. So, excuse me. Get back into our Chevelle. We need to unlock the next batch of races. Hey, look, more Scorpios. This is pretty much Scorpio versus Stack Deck, look at that. Alright fellas, let's win this. Oh yeah, there's a shortcut there, forgot. Not like that shortcut actually does much. Not when you come from there at least. Front heavy! I mean, I would imagine so. I mean, the engine in the front is stupidly heavy. Gotta help fellow Scorpions. I'm their boss, they help me! Us Scorpios have to help each other to conquer Parliament City once and for all. The Scorpions are going to conquer Parliament City.
Heading southbound. Can I get a unit started on this?
Scorpios, not Scorpions.
For vehicle description, we're having a hard time with our translator.
Ooh, where are you guys? Oh, there's a Scorpio. What are you driving? Sylvia? Nice. Block him! Good one! See, he helped me. That's one thing I actually kind of miss. I would have loved to see that blockers could also take out cops.
I can't get this guy to stop. Send me some cover. Okay, just a bit more, you got it.
And that's the top section from Scorpios. Ugh. That was nice. That was real nice. Unfortunately, we did lose a section.
Copy that, 09. I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
Ooh, smart cop. He's going?
Units on the pursuit call.
He's just spinning round and round and round.
Payment is to include immediate area and
Oops,
everything
sorry.
west of his last known direction of travel. Wait out for further info.
Go ahead. I'm out of the way.
Roger, dispatch 2-4. En route. This is code 3. Dispatch 2 of the 12-28-29 on a suspicious vehicle. Yeah, I think we might have it.
Blackhearts are attacking. I mean, if we do take them on, it's just going to be longer, you know. Here's the thing. I think I shouldn't do all of that anymore. So I'm going to do a couple of attacks. I'm going to defend. A couple of them is going to reload. Good start. Dead lost. Nice. Now I'm in front.
Hey, check this out.
Come on, get him. Lovely. Now he's not going to get that speed trap. I do like it. Makes sense though. You have sprint races in the canyon, so why not speed races? Get him! Lovely. Now it's just us two. Easy win. True, that would be more intense. Like, imagine in the first speed trap, it was like right before a corner. What if you had a breakable barrier then? Then that you would be very cautious. Very cautious.
You're in good shape, got your back.
Still somewhat front heavy, but not nearly as bad as what it was. Evo is not doing a great job here.
Forward, you got it.
We're being attacked by our own... Okay, no. I'm not accepting that. I am not accepting that. Can we install a body kit on this? No, that looks ugly. Autoscope. Front bumper, speedway, that looks ugly. And then rear bumper is also going to speedway. No, that's ugly. Not gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. No, because the Scorpius attacked them. Me. I got attacked by my own crew, basically. Traitors. And there are breakable barriers in here. Interesting. I always hate this section. Might actually install brakes. I'm overshooting myself with braking. I'm actually feeling like I'm losing quite a lot of time. Now this corner is killer, but this corner is even more killer. You want to brake early? Jeez. Yeah, we're going to install brakes. Lovely. Now we got that section. Alrighty. Brakes, I hope they are cheap. Very cheap, but we haven't unlocked the pro version, so let's just do that. Oh, we unlocked the next batch of races. Let's have a look. Bonus driver vinyl. Bonus tartan vinyl. Brakes. Tier 1 race. Oh, that's actually a good thing. Might be a bit overkill to get brakes race. Tier 1. So these are the race packages that we are now unlocking. Spoilers. Nitros. That's the one to go for. Suspension Tier 1 race packages. That's also one to go for. Body vinyls. That's engine, I saw that very briefly. Matte paint. Tires, tier 1 race, that's also one to go for. carbon fiber roof scoops, not interesting. Spoilers, not interesting. Turbo, definitely interesting. Okay, two-tone vinyls. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to unlock nitros. I know that we eventually have to do all of the races. But let's start with nitros. I also kind of want brakes. Oh, this is drifting. Didn't saw that. Come on, speed! I want to be at least at 170 kilometers an hour before we entering a drift. Oof, 200. Ooh. Okay, let's just... This is going to be bad. Jesus. Ooh. 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 Yeah, hit the wall. I want to be faster than that though. Like I said, at least 180-ish kilometers an hour. Not too much more than that. I do want to get rid of this drift car when we get the chance, because it's just too wacky. It is just too wacky. Like, you have no grip at all when you're drifting. And you have all the grip in the world when you aren't. Well, basically on throttle. And there you go. Tier 2 cars soon, yeah, but I am going to call it a stream very soon, I think. It's nearly 11 o'clock here. So I think I'm going to get the nitros, suspension and grip. We can go ahead actually if you want to keep doing that. You know what? I'm going to do this as the last race. Feck. The last race, and I'm going to end the stream. Because I'm also getting somewhat tired. Like I said, Forza Horizon 5 on Friday. No, Thursday. Like I said, getting a bit tired. That was nice, that was nice. Always looking forward to racing Forza with multiple people. It's always nice. But I am super glad that we got this mod now working properly. For sure. Modded cars and everything. I kind of want to avoid vanilla cars for now. Because I don't know how many modded cars there are. Although I know some, because I have some experience with the Battle Royale mod previously. But like I said, that was from an older update. That was like 1.1 something. 1.13 I think. Feck. That might have cost us the race. Come on, power. Speed. just 500k.
Patrol division be advised.
Obviously, we are going to install nitrous on this car because nitrous is a godsend on this car. Velocity all the way. It's not too expensive, which is nice. Chevelle. Nitrous. Then I do want tires. Yeah, basically everything. We also haven't done anything about the transmission. I don't know if I want the transmission though. Because I don't feel like we're being hindered by the transmission. And I also don't know what's better. You think this is better, but I heard some people on Reddit saying don't upgrade the transmission. But then this is the Battle Royale mod and that might have... You know what? We'll see for next time. Because I think I am done for today. I'll be able to get the Mustang Boss. That is the car I am actually mostly looking forward to. I'm also looking forward to the Miura. Even though that I don't think I need a race car, I do want the Miura. And drifting car-wise, we'll see. I don't know if there are any other classic muscle cars that are... I know the Roadrunner is here, but I think we used the Roadrunner for the Redux version, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did, so let's just use a car in carbon that is not in vanilla carbon, even as a bonus car. So that means the Roadrunner is also out. Yeah, I used the Roadrunner, so that makes no sense to use the Roadrunner. So my 99% gonna use the Mustang Boss, unless there is a different, more interesting tier 2 boost car. But that's all for then. For now, I thank you all a lot for watching. I do appreciate it big time, and I hope to see all of you on Thursday when we're going to tackle the next festival playlist on Forza Horizon 5. Poke's gonna be there. Hopefully Cyberball is going to be there, and who else? Any of you, if you wish to join, then you're free to do so. For now, this has been Marky 2100, and I hope to see you then. Take care.